What kind of, is it just a
Filming live from a
or?
third-story, one-bedroom apartment in North Mishawaka, Indiana, the Princess City. It's the Handlebar Growing Mustache Extravaganza with your host, Dave. Handlebar Mustache Show! Handlebar Mustache Show! Stash is looking great. We can't be late for the Handlebar Mustache Show. Welcome back to year 5, day 95, take 2, the night before edition. Well, I'd like to welcome my aunt. Are you there, Aunt Dayna?
Yes, I'm here, David, with bells on. Ding,
Oh,
ding, ding,
yeah.
ding.
Well, I got my new Fitbit in the mail, but it hasn't synced up quite yet.
How long does it take to power up? Did it say?
Well, I did it while I was at my class, so it usually takes a couple hours, but it's totally full of juice. I think it might be a size smaller than the other one, but
What if it's too small? You can return it.
it still fits though.
Is it comfortable?
Yes. So that's good news.
Well, is it comfortable?
Yes.
Okay. Well, if it's comfortable and it fits okay, then great. If not, and you think you need a bigger one, we need to return it, or you need to return it.
No, I think it'll be all right.
Okay.
I do need help syncing it though, so I went to the forum where they had people talking about stuff, but it was all old stuff, like what people had said in the past. They said that they had 6 devices on one computer and they all synced up just fine. So I have nothing to worry about with 2.
Well, if it doesn't sync by tomorrow morning, or you need help, call their helpline when they're open tomorrow.
Right. Say, listen, I need help. Yeah, that'll work out just fine.
Lemon.
Oh, delicious lemons?
Or lime.
Oh, I don't want a lime neither. Anyway, so that's good news. That came snail mail right to my box. It didn't have to go into another one or anything.
Oh, very cool.
So that was nice. It came from somewhere in Michigan. Let's see here. Plainfield, Indiana. Doesn't sound like much of a place to me.
Well, it might be a bigger place than you think. A lot of people think Mishawaka isn't much of a place, and Mishawaka is very cool.
Yes. They said that the South Bend mayor, he's gay, that he may be the first gay president. But then my buddy Mark said, we've already had one, so. Because a lot of people think Abraham Lincoln was.
Oh.
So you can't be the first if somebody else has done it.
It hasn't been proven that Abraham Lincoln was. So his wife Mary Todd was a beard?
She sure looked like one.
Huh. Well, looks can be deceiving.
Yes. So anyway, I'm going to have to start working early on Mondays.
Now wait a second, back to Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah?
It seemed to me if he really was gay and Mary Todd was really a beard, you would think that he would pick somebody really good looking if he was wanting to have someone that, really wasn't his wife in a marital relation ways. You'd think he'd pick quite a looker to use as a beard, as a shield, kind of. Why would he pick somebody that wasn't drop dead gorgeous?
Well, he didn't want to be confused about things.
What do you mean? If he really was gay, he wasn't confused.
Well, he had a couple kids, so that counts for something.
So maybe he wasn't, but there are many instances of people that maybe are bi.
Huh. Let's see here. Yikes. Yeah, I'm trying to look at some pictures of Mary Todd Lincoln. Well, like everything's symmetrical, but not great.
Well, a lot of the women in that age, from that time period, don't look as hot as a lot of the women do today. I'm looking at a photo gallery also, and she doesn't look much different than a lot of women in that at that time period. Do you think?
Plain Jane. I guess not.
I mean, a lot of them were very plain Jane then. I don't know. We'll have to do some more research and come back to the show and see what we find.
That's correct. So anyway, I've probably said too much.
No, not yet. Remember, we haven't talked about tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I'm going to the dentist tomorrow. So at noon. So that'll give me a little time to sleep in, a little time to trim the beard a little bit. Speaking of beards, I don't want to have to.
And extra time to floss before your appointment.
Yeah, I floss tonight. I'll floss in the morning. I've been flossing the last couple weeks.
Is this just a standard cleaning, or is you going for something? Do you have a cavity or anything?
No, not yet. Standard cleaning style.
Oh, cool. Do you get it? Do they give you a toothbrush if you've been a good boy in the chair?
They give me a toothbrush no matter what.
Oh, whether you're good or bad.
Yes.
Ah.
And toothpaste and floss.
The works.
Yeah, the whatchamacallit doesn't taste very good though.
The fluoride?
Yeah, it's got a nasty aftertaste.
They might have different flavors.
They do. They have
a different flavor.
They have strawberry cheesecake, blueberry, raspberry, and bubblegum.
What kind do you usually get?
I usually get the bubblegum since it's the fake taste anyway.
Well, if you don't like the bubblegum, try one of the others. Maybe you'll like one of the others better.
Oh, maybe. I can't wait.
I like getting my teeth cleaned. After the appointment, they just feel so clean and sparkly and nice.
Yes.
Well, guess what? I forgot to say where I am at the beginning of the show.
Oh, no, that's a big snafu. You better fix that soon.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm Aunt Dayna, and I'm in a two-story blue stucco in Torrance, California, south of LAX.
Stucco on you. I've had this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Now I'm on my way.
Oh, that was nice. That means you're a
winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
Well, did you hear about our primary in California last week?
Yeah, I hear Bernie didn't do good enough to win.
Nope, he didn't.
Well, that's what did him in then. He
hasn't given up yet. He's still going for it.
Well, he talked to the president about something.
Oh, was that today?
No, that was last week sometime.
Oh.
So, hopefully they'll take a bunch of his stuff and put it on the so-called, not the charter, what do they call that thing?
Platform?
The platform.
Huh, yeah. One of my friends here locally was saying about how old Bernie is. And Trump is going to be 70 years old, I think, tomorrow.
Oh.
I don't think Bernie is much older than that. Isn't Bernie like 72 or 73?
Yeah.
So,
It's an old man's game, that president, I guess.
well, you can't even be president until you're 35.
Right.
So they do want experience. Well, David Smale, you were president of your class.
Yes.
So you've had experience being a president.
Yes.
And you've had experience having a constituency.
Yes. So maybe next time.
Maybe. And well, although you didn't pick, well, I don't know. I'm assuming your high school works similar to mine, that you did not pick the Associated Student Body, that the ASB was elected like you. Was it that way at your school too?
Yeah. Everybody got elected.
So you don't have experience in appointments yet.
Not yet, except for my, excuse me, my dentist appointments.
Oh, well, those appointments you have experience. And you have experience in other appointments too.
Yes, we had our next to last class tonight.
Oh, how many people came?
Only 2.
Oh. Well, instead of saying only 2, you should say 2 came. I bet they got a lot of great information.
Yeah, we had a family member come and talk. You should see if you can try to do that, Aunt Dayna.
Ooh, be a guest speaker at your class?
Be a guest speaker at any class.
Yeah, I should check into my NAMI and see about that.
Because you've got lots of experience.
Well, compared to some people, I don't have as much as others. Well, and partly is because you are so on top of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think it's about time to close the show.
I probably said too much.
And keep it classy on the web.
I said I've probably said too much.
And everybody, adieu and arrivederci.
Knock on wood, keep it classy in the web. And until I see you mañana, I bid you all arrivederci and adieu. That was nice.
Yep, that was fun, too. Talk to you tomorrow, David Smale.
Okie dokie.